it is me, JP. Welcome to another exciting episode of Space Food. Today we'll be doing pack 12 of the DRG BR-01. That is stages 44 to 47. So without further ado, let's get building. Now before we carry on, we get another premium figures for the diorama. Look at the size of this. Isn't that gorgeous? So what we got? Here's the box. What we got? We have a blonde lady. Let's have a look at the figure there. Eyes are in the right place. Nice green there. Gold for the buckle. Nice little bag there. There's the back. So we have a lady. And we have the station, I would say master. No idea what you call these guys now. Need to look it up. Nice pocket watch there. Seal of the train. Ready to go. Nice moustache. Gold for the buttons. There's the back. Gold for the shoulder sleeve things there. Anything on the hat? Nope. Okay. So that's looking good there. Here's our magazine. Here's our parts. Looks like we have a lot of items here, a lot of things here. So we'll move over here because it looks like we're going to put some more of the sleepers in. So they're just going to go in there, like so. Looking good. Now we put these pieces, little rails, so we start right at the corner there, and they're just pushing as well, so they just go in there like that. I'll do one more the other side. And they get all the way down to here, I believe. So get all that done, show you what it's like. And the back, there you go, all looking like that. That looks nice. Then it wants us to slide this down here. I've got no space to slide it, so how am I going to do this? Now I think you'll be able to see that. So that should just slide all the way down. Okay. And this one as well. Oops. Why is it stopping there? Come on, be nice. Be nice to me, please. Be nice to me. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Always one, isn't there? Always one. Yes, gotcha. and that should be orientated like that. Wow, that took longer than it was supposed to. Next, what we do is we get one of these, which will go on here like that. Then two of these to go through it. Then we need some washers, which is these ones here. Then we get these wheel things. You just go on there. Stay. He will go on there. Then we get the smaller washer. No, we get a split washer. That'll be going on there. To the light. Then we get the smaller washer, which is this one, smaller washer, like that. Then we get the split washer, like that. And then we get the small nut. Try and get this on the right way. Got it. So we do the same on that side as well. And the little nut. That went all pear shapes. Why is this being a pain? Oh no! What are you doing? It's just taking longer than I wanted it to be. So once they are on, then we just tighten it up. We have two spanners, one to hold this on this side, hopefully. Get this nice and tight, and that's still things. Then we do that on this side, and we do the same, exactly the same on this side as well, with that, the wheels, the washers and the nuts. So I get all that done, show you what it's like, because that took too long in my opinion. And the back. So that is looking like that. You do not want to know how long that took me to do that. It took me ages. In fact, I had to take another nut out of the next stage because the nut that we got wasn't going in. And also, it gives you spare washers, but it doesn't give you a spare nut. Don't figure. Anywho, that is the end of that stage. Here's our magazine. Here's our parts. I've already opened because, like I said, I needed the nut out of it. Anyway, first thing it wants us to do is get the sleepers. So we're moving over here now. So one goes in there. Again, nice push fit. Goes in there. Goes there, and that one goes there. So we got the track here. We got these. So what we're going to do is slide these in already. or try to slide them in. There we go. That's one. And then just try and find the hole and then just push it in. Like so. And we do that here, here, and here. Get that done, show you what it's like. And that's looking like that. Now what I forgot to show you, look at the details it has on these. Cool. Anywho, once that is done, then we're going to put this piece. That'll be going there. Oh, behind it. So pretty much what we've done on this one. Then we get this. Then we get the washer, the big washer. Then we get the wheel. Then we get the smaller washer. Then we get the spring washer or the split washer. And then we have a fight with the nut. So we're going to do it here, here, and here. Get that done, show you what it's like. So that's looking like there's something wrong with that nut. I need to contact Hachette because that nut will not go on. I've tried other nuts and they go on apart from that one. Not good, not good at all. Anyway, I'll get round to that later. I'm not going to spend all day doing that. And once that is done, we tighten them up, which I have, apart from one, and then we put this piece in here, like that, and this piece in like that. Well, what I forgot to do in the last one is, that's what our product should look like, and that's what it looks like, sort of, and that is the end of that stage. And the back. Okay, right, that nut, wherever I put it now, there you go, this nut supplied did not go. It would not go, and it didn't even have a spare nut. Spare washers, but no nuts. However, lucky for me, I done the Fanhome R2 D2 that had a nut that actually fit on there. It's a little bit thinner, but it actually worked. Wow. Here's our magazine. Here's our parts. Oh, it looks like we're moving away from the tracks. So we have the chassis over. So let's start doing this. Right, what do we have to do? Right, we need this piece. Like this. Hopefully got it the right way round. Let's have a look. Yeah, it seems to be right. You need to have it this way round, so the writing is on the back. Put this on here like that on the other side. Then this will go through like that. And then we get these magneto helmet looking things, and then we slide it on with, again, plastic going onto metal. Not that great, mind you. These are a little bit bigger, so it might work better. Okay, that's in place, and I should push it in. And it did! Hurrah! So that's looking like that. Once that is done, I wasn't expecting that anyway. This will go through in here. Like that, okay. And that is going to be secured with some, why am I speaking Kermit Frog? With some LM screws. That's locked on to the motor. I thought there would have been a what's the word I'm looking for? A washer or something there, but no. Okay. So that is now locked. Then we get this piece, and that will be going onto here. 2 holes there, 2 rivets there. Do we need to glue it? No, I don't think we need to glue it. But I'm going to glue it just to be on the safe side. Now I'm going the holes. What's that about? Oh, what are you playing at now? Behave yourself. There you go. So that's looking like that. And we already done the sleepers. That's what our product should look like. That's what it looks like, and that is the end of stage 46. Here's our magazine. Here's our parts. Oh, what I forgot to do in the last stage was put this piece in. It just goes in there. Why didn't anyone tell me? Right, we just need to flip this over. Okay, where's the steps gone? Look, the steps have disappeared. Oh no! Oh no! Oh well, we'll find them in a minute. Just let you know what we've got to do next as well, back on the tracks. Oh no. Okay, same procedure. So we get this side, this into here, this coming from that side, then the magneto helmet that will slide onto here. Almost. Get the special tool fighting me. It is in, and it is looking like that. This one will be going on here this time. Then we get the screw, the LM screw, knock the camera over, because that's all part of it. Ah, okay, that's what's happened. There goes the other steps. It's all nice and locked. Then we get this piece. That will just go in there. Then the brakes, just get a little bit of glue. And that will just go in here and in there. So that is looking like that. Ah, found it. And the other one. Now that is done. Then we'll move the sachet. Let's move the camera. Oh no, this has come off as well. Oh, ah, dear idea. Okay, let's put that to the side. Let's move the chassis in back. So what we'll be doing is this side this time. So one more time. Thank goodness it's the last time. This piece will go behind. This piece will go in. Then we get the big washer. Then we get the wheel. Then we get the smaller washer. Then we get the split washer or spring washer. Then we get the nut. Hopefully it will work. And it did. Then we get our special tools. Our two little spanners. Big there, small there. And just tighten it up. Then we'll do it for here, here and here. Get that done, show you what it's like. And that is looking like that. Excellent. That went in easier than those other ones. And that's what our product shot should look like. That's what it looks like. And that is the end of stage 47. You're going to say, where's the chassis? Yes, I'm going to bring that up in a minute. There you go. That is what it looks like so far. That was a challenge, though. That nut was a challenge. However, if you'd like to get this for yourself, but I don't think it's available anymore, I put in the description down below where to get it. Now, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And most of all, I'm not going to say it. Don't close the camera.